Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One-of-a-kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy myself, they can't.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm here at Moomia Lounge, located at 157 Lafayette Street in Soho, the hottest club in New York. And I'm here with this gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful Russian creature, Mrs. New York. She is a beauty queen, and she's won many, many beauty pageants, and she just received the honor of winning Mrs. New York. Welcome to the show, Yulia. Yulia, introduce yourself to the camera, darling.
Hi guys, I'm Yulia Gurtin, and I'm Mrs. New York, and I'm very happy to see Cognac, and I'm very happy to meet everybody.
So Yulia, tell me about how you got involved in the beauty pageant industry.
Like Cognac said, I'm not the Miss, I'm Mrs.
Mrs.
Yes, Mrs. So it was a very interesting story. Actually, it was not my idea. It was my husband's idea to try myself in a beauty contest. And all our friends were surprised because, like, the husband and saying, like, darling, why you wouldn't try to be a part of the beauty contest? So I tried. We worked very hard on it, and it is out.
It's what you're involved in, Julia.
I'm involved in the leukemia, kids leukemia fundraising. So this is my platform, and this is what I'm doing. I'm actually doing like fundraising for the kids who has leukemia.
It's a hard struggle to fight for a cause like that.
It's not just hard. It's very hard just to see the kids and how they look, and sometimes you're looking in their eyes and you are surprised how this little kid are going through all this, how he is surviving. So it's amazing how strong they are. I'm telling you, it's so...
And how resilient they are.
Oh yes, and how they fight, and they grow up very fast, and they actually understanding that if they're not going to follow what we are telling them, they can die. And this is the sadness, like looking on a 4-year-old boy or girl, and he's telling that, yes, I know, if I'm not going to get the treatment, I can die. So
are they terrified, these little children? Do they cry a lot? Are they terrified?
No.
Or are they very brave?
They're very brave. They're not crying. They're probably not understanding the word, what the death means, but for the adult who understanding what that is, it's amazing. I'm telling you how strong they are, and sometimes they're teaching us how we're supposed to be strong, because I just have a friend whose kid, 8-year-old boy, was diagnosed with leukemia, and his father, my friend, he was very shocked and impressed, and the kids come, hug him and say like, Daddy, don't worry, I'm with you, we're gonna go over it. I start crying. All the adults start just crying around this, and he was like so strong about understanding what's going on and saying like, I'm gonna fight. I'm not gonna give up. Everything's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna be alive. So it's amazing. Sometimes I think we need to learn a lot from how.
Yulia, you're working on a lot of different projects too. Now, I've heard that you're working on movies, and you are working as being an actress in films. Tell my audience a little bit about that.
Actually, I just started. Like I said, I'm a mother, but I'm also want to be a successful person in this world. And yes, I'm trying myself. And I actually was invited on one little role, which was my practice role, like 6 months
about
ago.
the movie, a little bit about it's a Russian film,
Yes,
isn't it?
it's a Russian film. It's actually a Russian comedy about the Russian immigration here. And
that's the synopsis of the film, the story.
Yes.
Tell my audience the story. What is it all about?
This is all about. It's about Russian community, and it's like 3 little short movies, and in one of the movie I'm playing the very how can I say, like tricky woman. I'm a widow, and it's called like Black Widow.
Are you supposed to be like very seductive? Is your role very seductive?
No. What I'm supposed to do is that to find the single man, old one. I'm pretty young girl who's like trying to find the man, and actually I'm trying to find the man who's like in age, and
You're
I'm
trying to find a rich husband, an older rich husband.
Exactly, and I'm trying to go like around them and attract them and to get married on them, and after that.
So that's your agenda, to stalk an older rich gentleman and be set for life and get married.
Get married.
That's your character.
And make him actually die to get all his assets.
Oh, like Anna Nicole Smith.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. What's the name of this flick?
It's I'm still trying to know how to translate it because it's the words in Russian. It's like, if I will translate it in English, it will say like, it's impossible to happen, but in a real life, it is happening. So this is what we're trying to show, like sometimes like unpredictable things that you can't imagine, but they're happening in real life. So this is very interesting. And this is actually some episodes in this movie.
Say the name of the movie in Russian. Can you do that?
Не может быть.
Say that again.
Не может быть.
And there's no real English translation for that?
No.
Not that you know of.
If I will say like exactly how to translate the Russian on English, you will not understand this. But this phrase has a meaning in Russian.
Who is the director of the film?
The guy's name is Igor Lebedinsky. And
Website or any information that if anyone wants to get in touch with you, is there any place that people can get in touch with you for yourself or more work? Is there any way they can find out about you? Is there an email or a MySpace or a website? Anything at all?
If the people will go to the MySpace and just type my name, they will find me. They have it's a photo, my photo there with the crown and sash, so people will recognize me.
Spell your name, darling, to the audience.
It's Yulia, Yulia, Gurtin, Gurtia.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Have a glass of champagne. Let's top it off. Ooh, that's cold.
That's cool, that's perfect. If it's cold, it's perfect. And by the way, Cognac, I would like to congratulate you because today is a very important day in the Russian community. It's March 8th. It's
Women's Day,
it's
right?
Women's Day, yeah. Happy Women's Day.
Let's drink. Are you going to give me a kiss goodbye, darling?
Of course I am.
Keep watching more celebrity interviews. Coming up, darlings. Pink champagne kisses. Mwah.
You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's